may exhibit any COVID-19 symptoms upon arrival in New Zealand. All of these restrictions will be reviewed in 16 days' time. Alongside Israel and a small number of Pacific islands who have effectively closed their borders, this decision will mean New Zealand will have the widest ranging and toughest border restrictions of any country in the world. We are also encouraging New Zealanders to avoid all non-essential travel overseas. This helps reduce the risk of a New Zealander bringing COVID-19 back with them. In addition to restrictions on air travel, we are also taking firm measures on cruise ships. As of midnight tonight, we're issuing a directive to all cruise ships not to come to New Zealand until at least 30 June 2020. That is for incoming cruise ships, at which time the directive will be reviewed.
The World Health Organization says Europe, not China, is now the epicenter of the world's coronavirus pandemic, which has now killed more than 5,000 people around the world. The WHO's Director General is warning that any country not taking preventative action is making a deadly mistake.
More than 132,000 cases of COVID-19 have now been reported to WHO from 123 countries and territories. 5,000 people have lost their lives, a tragic milestone. Europe has now become the epicenter of the pandemic, with more reported cases and deaths than the rest of the world combined, apart from China. More cases are now being reported every day than were reported in China at the highest of its epidemic. At the height of its epidemic. You must take a comprehensive approach. Not testing alone, not contact tracing alone, not quarantine alone, not social distancing alone. Do it all. Any country that looks at the experience of other countries with large epidemics and thinks that won't happen to us is making a deadly mistake.
In China, the number of new coronavirus infections recorded in the initial disease epicenter of Hubei has fallen for a 9th consecutive day. The province recorded 4 new cases on Friday, all of which were in the city of Wuhan. The total number of new cases in mainland China on Friday was 11, only a slight increase from 8 on Thursday. The death toll from the outbreak in China has surpassed 3,000, with more than 80,000 reported cases. The US President Donald Trump has declared a national emergency, with 41 people confirmed dead from the coronavirus in the United States. The move allows the Federal Emergency Management Agency to coordinate a national response to the outbreak.
To unleash the full power of the federal government in this effort today, I am officially declaring a national emergency. 2 very big words. The action I am taking will open up access to up to $50 billion of very important and a large amount of money for states and territories and localities in our shared fight against this disease. In furtherance of the order, I'm urging every state to set up emergency operation centers effective immediately.
And if you want more of the ABC's coronavirus coverage, go to abc.net.au/coronavirus. To sport now.